This guitar needs no introduction, but I'm going to give it anyway. This is the Dean from Hell. This is a classic guitar just to music. I bought the Fortitude Dimarzio and the 36th anniversary PAF Dimarzio Joe Duplantier set, Gojira. I figured I'm probably going to play a lot more Gojira on this guitar than Pantera, so I wanted that pickup set to have with this instrument. So I'll be reviewing it, yes, with not the original pickups. The original pickups is just a Dean DMT design pickup. It sounded pretty good, but, you know, it's just an in-house pickup. And then the Dimebucker, which I'm actually not a big fan of. The Dimebucker is just one of the few Seymour Duncan pickups I don't really like. And I didn't understand why for a long time until I learned, oh, it's ceramic. That might be why. Because I gravitate towards Alnico. I don't hate ceramic pickups, but I'm noticing the ones that I'm not liking as much are ceramic. These are Alnico V, and they sound better to me. The specs on this guitar really didn't change over the years. They've all been made in China. None of these have ever been made in Korea. I thought they would be, but nope. The Grover tuners, the Floyd Rose 1000, different pickups on this video. I think they changed the fretboard though. It's supposed to be rosewood, now it's laurel or whatever. So there's that, and I think it used to have pearl inlays, but now they just have pearloid. So there's a little bit of a difference there. And from a side view, this is very fun to see, this blue and kind of cream binding. Just nice to look at while I'm playing. So the electronics are just 2 volumes and a tone. I'm just going to check out the bridge humbucker, both humbuckers together, and then the neck humbucker, and cleans leads and distortion. Okay, so before I was even playing guitar, I already admired this one. I remember being at a guitar center picking up my first guitar to see if I could actually click with it, and I saw this at Guitar Center. I fell in love with it just because, like, my favorite color is blue, so this is looking already good. I like the lightning. I didn't know who the guitar player was at the time, so I already liked this guitar before I knew who Dimebag Darrell was. I've just always admired it. Not a big fan of ceramic pickups as much, so immediately when I was buying this, I planned on ordering the Fortitude Dimarzio and then the Dimarzio 36th anniversary PAF pickup. So this is actually a Gojira setup. I just wanted to enjoy Alnico V pickups with this guitar body, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It sounds pretty much the way I wanted it to sound. So the Dean from Hell was always manufactured in China ever since 2006, maybe around that time. So even now it's still made in China. Nothing's really changed. I thought some of these were made in Korea, but no. So the quality is pretty much the same that it's been on these guitars. I don't think there's too much to say about this thing. Luckily, like, the Grovers stay in tune. Floyd Rose seems to do okay. It doesn't flutter, but I figured that. The fret ends are just a tad bit sharp, but there's no sprouting, and it's not cutting me, but I could feel a little bit of a burr, but it's not too much to where it's gonna piss me off playing. This is a very iconic guitar. Sometimes selfishly, I kind of wish like it really wasn't tied to anyone specific, just because I love the design of it. All in all, it's a classic guitar for music. It's fucking rad.